They say you can't build big muscles without a gym. No dumbbells, no barbell, no machines, no results, right? That's the myth. And honestly, it's one of the biggest lies in fitness, because if you know how to train, eat, and recover the right way, your own body weight is enough to transform you. You can build real size, real strength, and a body that not only looks good, but works good, all without stepping into a gym. In this video, I'll show you exactly how. We'll cover the simple science of how muscles grow, the food that fuels them, and the body weight progressions that take you from basic push-ups to powerful muscle-building moves. By the end, you'll see that calisthenics isn't just body weight. Done right, it's a full system that can pack on muscle anywhere, anytime. So let's jump in. The science of muscle growth. So let's start with the basics. How do muscles actually grow? Every time you train, like doing push-ups, dips, or pull-ups, you create tiny little tears in your muscles. Don't worry, that's a good thing. Those small tears tell your body, hey, we need to repair this. And when your body repairs the muscle, it comes back a little bigger and stronger. That's what people call muscle growth. Here's where many people go wrong. They think just doing more and more push-ups will automatically build size. But your body only grows if you give it a new challenge. This is called progressive overload. With weights, it's easy, just add more plates. With calisthenics, you make the move harder. Slow down your reps, hold the position longer, or move into tougher versions like archer push-ups or ring push-ups. That extra challenge forces your muscles to adapt, and that's when growth happens. And here's something most people forget. Muscles don't grow while you're training. They grow while you're resting. Sleep, rest days, even short naps. That's when your body releases hormones that repair and rebuild your muscles. So if you're training hard but not resting enough, you're leaving results on the table. The formula is simple. Challenge your muscles, eat to fuel them, and rest so they can grow. Calisthenics for muscle growth. Here's the truth. Calisthenics can build serious muscle, but only if you treat it like real strength training. With weights, you build muscle by adding more plates. With calisthenics, you do it by moving into harder versions of the exercise. For example, start with knee push-ups, then full push-ups, then archer push-ups, then ring push-ups, and eventually one-arm push-ups. Same idea with pull-ups. Nail the basics, move to archer pull-ups, then weighted pull-ups, and if you keep going, you'll get to muscle-ups. Every step adds new stress, and that's what makes your muscles grow. Dips are another powerhouse move. Even with just your body weight, they smash your chest and triceps. Add a backpack or a dip belt for extra weight, and you've got one of the best upper body builders out there. And then there are rings. Rings take simple moves and turn them into full-body muscle builders because of how unstable they are. A push-up or dip on rings will fire up all those smaller stabilizer muscles, giving you real strength and dense muscle. Now, skills like planches or human flags look awesome, but they're more about control and balance than actual size. If your goal is to build muscle, focus on the basics: pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats, and their tougher variations. Do them with full range of motion and keep leveling up. Bottom line, if you keep pushing yourself, calisthenics forces your body to grow. No excuses about just body weight. It works if you do the work. Different disciplines of calisthenics. One of the best things about calisthenics is how flexible it is. You can pick the style that matches your goals or mix them together for even better results. Body weight basics. This is where most people start. Push-ups, dips, pull-ups, and squats. They're simple, they scale to any level, and they build real strength and muscle. Weighted calisthenics. Take those same moves and add weight like a dip belt or weight vest. This is one of the fastest ways to build muscle because just like in the gym, you can keep adding resistance over time. Ring training. Rings make every exercise harder because they challenge your balance. That instability fires up all the little stabilizer muscles and builds dense functional strength. Plus, you can easily change the angle or leverage to make moves harder or easier. Freestyle skill training. This is the flashy stuff: planches, levers, human flags. They look awesome and build control and athleticism, but they're not the best for pure muscle growth. If size is your goal, think of these as dessert fun, but not the main course. The big takeaway: don't limit yourself to one style. Use the basics as your foundation Add weights or rings for growth, and sprinkle in skills to keep training fun and exciting. Programming and training strategy. So how do you actually train calisthenics to build muscle, not just endurance? The answer is simple. Progressive overload with a clear plan. Aim for a 3 to 5 day split. For example, push day, push-ups, dips, overhead variations. Pull day, pull-ups, rows, curls, legs and core, squats, step-ups, planks, leg raises. Stick to 6 to 12 reps per set. That's the sweet spot for muscle growth. If 20 push-ups feel easy, slow them down, pause at the bottom, or move to a harder variation. That keeps your muscles in the growth zone. Control your tempo too. Take 3 to 5 seconds lowering into a pull-up or push-up, then drive up with power. That extra tension pushes your muscles harder without needing weights. If you ever hit a plateau, just adjust one of these levers. Add reps, add sets, change leverage, make the move harder. Add weight, backpack or belt. And remember, train hard, but train smart. Always leave a rep or two in the tank, especially if you're over 40. Your muscles will grow and your joints will thank you. Common mistakes to avoid. A lot of people try calisthenics, don't see results, and then quit. But the problem isn't calisthenics, it's these common mistakes. Sticking to the same level too long. If you're doing the same push-ups or pull-ups for months, your body gets used to it. No new challenge, no new growth. Skipping nutrition. Training breaks your muscles down. Food rebuilds them. Without enough protein and calories, your muscles won't grow no matter how hard you train. Overtraining. More isn't always better. Muscles actually grow when you rest. If you're training hard but only sleeping 5 hours, you're holding yourself back. Chasing skills instead of strength. Planches and human flags look awesome, but if you want bigger muscles, focus on weighted dips, push-ups, and pull-ups. Flashy moves won't build as much size as the basics. Avoid these mistakes, and calisthenics becomes one of the most powerful ways to build serious muscle. Bonus hack: extra technique. If you really want to speed up muscle growth with calisthenics, here's the secret. Time under tension. Slow your reps down. Take 3 to 5 seconds to lower into a push-up or pull-up. Pause at the bottom, then explode back up. That extra time keeps your muscles working harder, which means more growth. Size like pull-ups and practice it often throughout the day, but never to failure. Over time, your strength shoots up, and that strength makes your muscle-building sessions even more effective. And don't forget recovery. Mobility drills, light stretching, even daily walks keep your joints healthy and your muscles ready for the next workout. Because here's the truth. At 40, 50, even 60 plus, recovery isn't optional. It's your superpower. Master these methods and you won't just build more muscle. You'll keep growing for decades. So here's the bottom line. Calisthenics isn't just body weight. When you fuel your body, train with progression, and recover properly, it becomes one of the most effective ways to build real muscle anytime, anywhere. No excuses, no fancy equipment. Just smart training that delivers results. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and let's keep building stronger, smarter together.